What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to today's installment of Renegades Reviews. I am the Renegade J.J. Williams, here to bring you my thoughts on yet another Halloween movie. This time I'm going to be talking about the sequel to Hotel Transylvania, which hopefully, as you're listening to this, is still in theaters, and you can go out and see it. I am reviewing this movie. This is September 29th. The movie was released on September 25th, and it's probably going to end up going up October 11th or so. So it's been a couple of weeks. It should still be in most theaters. Maybe not as many screens as it was the opening weekend and week, but, I digress. Dracula and his friends try to bring out the monster in his half-human, half-vampire grandson in order to keep Mavis from leaving the hotel. Now, before I get too deep into the review for this one, I have something I have to get off my chest. I went to see this in the theaters. Yes, I realize this is a kids' movie. Yes, I realized in advance there could be kids there seeing this. But at a 12:20 weekday show, why in God's name was the theater crawling with school kids? They should have been in class, getting their education. Come see it at the 3 o'clock showing after the kids get out of school. There's no reason why I should have had to suffer, so to speak, with a bunch of unruly, talkative, kicking the chair, showing up late kids during a show time that coincided with school. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not too much to ask to not disturb the other people's viewing experience at the same time that you're trying to enjoy your own. This has been a public service announcement from Renegades Reviews. Now back to the review. So, like I said, Dracula and his friends try to bring out the monster in his half-human, half-vampire grandson in order to keep Mavis, Dracula's daughter, from leaving the hotel. I thought this was a very cute sequel. I was curious where they were going to go with this when I heard they were doing a sequel. I figured it would further the Johnny Mavis storyline, couple fell in love. But what were they going to do to be different and add to this? Pretty much everybody came back. Adam Sandler as Dracula, Andy Samberg as Jonathan, Selena Gomez as Mavis, Kevin James as Frankenstein, Steve Buscemi as Wayne, David Spade as Griffin the Invisible Man, Fran Drescher and Molly Shannon as Eunice and Wanda, Sadie Sandler's Adam's daughter as Winnie. John Lovitz wasn't Quasimodo this time, but he was back as Eric, Hotel Transylvania's resident musician. The only noticeable absence was CeeLo Green was replaced by Keegan-Michael Key of Key and Peele fame as Murray the Mummy. And then we also got the addition of Dana Carvey as Dana the vampire camp director. And we got the addition of Mel Brooks as Vlad, Dracula's father. Clearly a nod to Vlad the Impaler, whom is considered to be the original Count Dracula by multiple people, the inspiration of Bram Stoker's Dracula. So I thought that was a nice little touch to kind of pay homage to that. You had Vlad's servant named Bela, which is obvious a nod to Bela Lugosi, the man who played Count Dracula and made the Count infamous in motion picture history. Although, like I said when I did the Universal movies, he only played Dracula twice in his career. But whenever anyone thinks of Count Dracula, they think of Bela Lugosi. Anyways, this movie was incredibly adorable. I wasn't able to laugh as much as I wanted to because I was kind of upset by the kids ruining my viewing experience. But it was a really good, cute movie. They're already talking about a third installment in the Hotel Transylvania franchise. It'll be curious to see where we go from there. The only other notable note that I really wanted to bring up is for those of you that have seen this movie, and I'm going to try to post a side-by-side picture for you to see as I'm talking about this. Do you not think that Dennis, the child of Jonathan and Mavis, resembled Merida's brothers from Brave? That was the first thing I thought of when I saw what this kid looked like in the movie, and I was like, oh my god, it's Merida's brothers. Hopefully as I'm saying this, the picture is showing and you're getting an image of that, or it's already shown before I get to this, depending on how far apart I space the pictures. But let me know what you think about that in the comment box below. As always, let me know what you think of Hotel Transylvania 2. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? I personally did. Like I said yesterday, I think it's really good for there to be some Halloween movies for the kids to enjoy without having to worry about slashers and blood and guts and boogeymen. So let me know what you thought about Hotel Transylvania 2. Leave those comments in the comment box. Let me know what other Halloween and horror movies you would like for me to discuss as we continue our road to Halloween here on the Casa D18 Studios channel. And until tomorrow when I bring you yet another movie review, I am the Renegade JJ Williams, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.